All right, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Let's get back to just another game, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. United against the mastermind Kokichi, the students must survive a class trial without knowing the murderer or the victim. So this is gonna be interesting. Is there any skills that I want to buy? I got 17 skills. I think I can buy one high-level skill and that's about it. Let's see, I think I wanted the one that slows the drain during all parts. Increases the time limit. I'm not having too much trouble with the time limit. Time limits have been feeling very generous. Focus gauge drains slower. Slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating during fever time. Now see, this could be good. Both of these might be good. Both of these would be really good. This one is like, I think I'm gonna get this one because it's gonna be good in all situations, whereas this one's only gonna be really that good if I make mistakes, and you know, I know enough about these where I shouldn't be needing to make mistakes. We'll go with this one. And set it. And I think that's all my skills that I've got have been set. Yep, alright. So return there, and... oh, I need to do something real quick. Need to do this real quick. Here we go. Make sure I've got this so I know where the hidden Monokuma is in this class trial. It is... the fifth and final one is found during the first psych taxi minigame at the second phase. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Start the class trial? Yep. Class trial in session.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for whodunit. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
if you pick the wrong one... also question mark avocado.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Oh, I want to graduate.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Kibo, you're not going to be a protagonist, okay? No, bad Kibo. We're not going to have a third protagonist.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
You are a talking robot!
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
No, Kokichi's got a question mark too.
'Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
You dick!
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Why is like Kibo sound different? Kibo sounds a little bit different.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Himiko, don't regress. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Alright, time to start our first non-stop debate. And what do we got? Monokuma 5, hydraulic press, Kaito's coat,
The
Kokichi's
victim
clothes,
has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by
Kokichi's disappearance.
Kokichi,
Okay,
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
let's see what we got here.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
Damn, your
And the
dialogue
culprit
is
must be Kokichi.
different.
We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Dragon Quest reference. Okay. There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
The victim has to be
Alright.
Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the
Well, I
hydraulic
think,
press had his clothes inside.
but the toilet had
Kokichi
Kokichi's
can't be
clothes
the
in
victim
it.
because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must
Whoops.
be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
Clearly, Kokichi was killed by flushing him down the
Really
toilet.
good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
I love the Dragon Quest reference.
The victim has to
Alright, speed up.
By Kokichi,
Half of this is me remembering what the
so he could
controls
have killed
did.
him whenever.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi the victim. No evidence.
That's a big V disagree, my girl.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
You didn't find this. Kibo found this.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Way to take credit for Kibo's work.
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Dick.
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
Or someone was trying to wash their clothes. You don't know.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
And Kokichi's clothes were found in the toilet. Clearly, he tried to flush himself to safety.
As
It
long as we
drowned.
have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
What if Kaito killed Kokichi by Swirly? Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd still want to believe Kaito is alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is still alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. The sleeve of the jacket, clearly.
That's it!
It's got a hole in it.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Also, why does it have a hole in it?
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
It's a good point. We should have seen an arm.
So the
Probably
fact
on the
that we found
ground.
an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Ah, we gotta have to sword fight with the assassin who doesn't use swords. This should be easy. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Aki, you're kind of being a bitch today. Could you stop?
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
I was looking for an
He
arm.
always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Oh,
So when
Oops,
the
I missed that.
hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
he did put an arm
If
through
you
his sleeve.
understand, to be quiet already.
Also, there was a
Otherwise, you're
bloodstain on
getting
that
in the way.
sleeve, so it clearly had to have an arm through it. Maki's claim appears solid, but I know that's not. She's wrong that we can't conclude that Kaito is dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat
Oops.
sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
Oh,
you
I watched
understand the big word
Batman
already.
Ninja today, and it's really good.
Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
They made it's an anime Batman movie, which is actually surprisingly well done. And they made Catwoman pretty fucking thick. I was talking about that with a friend. Catwoman's thick as hell in that movie. All right,
He always dressed
Pay
himself in
attention
a
to
rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
ah, damn it, I missed. Oh man,
So when
that's
the
gonna be
hydraulic
tricky.
press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand, to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
All right,
He
I
always
gotta
dressed
take care
himself
of-
in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
oh there we go. I got the V
I'll
cut.
cut through your words! Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve.
Kaito never dressed himself well.
But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
Otherwise, his jacket would fall off.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Knowing how Kaito
Then
dressed
maybe
himself
neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
is very important to this case.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Holes, you say?
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Monokuma's just having a blast back there.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh shit.
Exisal?
What? Why is an Exisal here?
And Exisal is the murderer.
Haha, whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Oh, Kaido's alive. Neat. Maki, how's it feel to be wrong? What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an Exisal and kinda dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie! You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Exisal Kokichi. Exisal Kaido. What the shit's going on?
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
What the fuck? Hey, Rain. Also, yeah, I don't even get that reference.
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Yep, she probably would.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Oh, this is gonna be real convenient.
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Play the tape! Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, he didn't roll out of the way like Kibo did. He didn't yeet himself. Oh! Kaido's dead.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible! Why would something like this?
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
I would throw my table but my computer. I actually have a question or two about that footage.
This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either.
You don't see the face. No, you do see the face. I mean, you see the face from basically start to almost finish.
Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the Academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
Real.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Kibo sounds really different. I wonder if they recorded this. This is another one they recorded when the voice actor had a cold. The murder video has been recorded in the monopad. View it from the truth bullet menu. Okay, I want to look at this again. Who wants to see Kaito get crushed? Oh, I can't play it? Does nobody find this too easy? Okay, I can't play it apparently. Damn. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death.
You know what? Let's do something fun. I'm gonna start a prediction. Let's see here. Start prediction. Who is in the Exisal? And I'll let you predict for about. I'll let you take 30 minutes to think about. Think about this. Hey, Raven. All right, so for the next 30 minutes, you guys can try to predict who is actually in the Exisal. Is it Kaito or is it Kokichi? And I think you can change your mind up to the limit as you finish the investigation. Yeah, I'm confused.
He died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine.
Damn it, Himiko.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
I mean, they do like their twists, but you know, maybe the twist is that there is no twist.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
Oh, that's an awful spell.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito? Oops. I hit a wrong button. There we go. I bumped that button.
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this Exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
Man, should have shown that video, huh? This is gonna be an easy case. Might even get to chapter 6 tonight. What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave.
How foolish. I have been hoisted by my own petard.
Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an Exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Guess we're doing chapter 6 tonight.
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules.
How did he violate the rules? Monokuma runs a tight ship.
That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Ashima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Lady's getting mad.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
I
The
must
culprit comes
save
in,
us all.
confesses to the crime, and the trial ends?
That's not how any of the trials have gone to this point.
That's not how this goes.
That's not... I've learned from the last 4 trials.
That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Maybe we're the remnants of despair and he's trying to kill us all. Who would do that?
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible!
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
I mean, we know at least 3 of us went to the hangar.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
You taught me well, Exasol Kokichi.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said! I'm actually not the culprit!
Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help.
I really love the... I think this might be one of my favorite trials just because of this whole anonymous killer victim thing, and like it's going to be carried through the entire trial. This is a really cool idea.
I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious?
Okay, we're not getting to chapter 6 tonight.
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
What if it's all truth and all lie?
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds.
I'm just pissed that Kaito could be dead.
The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that? Well, at least Monokuma's not forcing the voting time. Hydraulic press, safety function, bloodstained crossbow,
There's
murder
no
video.
doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Squish.
What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which
They
just
killed
leaves
Kaito
Kokichi.
in the hangar with the hydraulic
Then
press.
the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Kaido killed Kokichi killed Kaido with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even possible?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
What about the bloodstain in the
Horrible video.
bathroom?
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito.
Let's try this. No, okay.
I was wrong.
I made a mistake!
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which
Oh, wait,
just leaves
hang on a sec.
Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind
Oops.
of this entire killing
I didn't
game.
want to shoot that.
And Kaito's killer.
What about the safety function? Kaido was still a living, breathing human.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the
The
culprit.
safety function should have
We all
activated.
saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got
What?
horrible
Excuse me?
video.
Alright.
Was with Kaito in the hangar. Which just leaves Kokichi then. The culprit is... Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
There's no doubt that
Kokichi is the culprit.
Alright.
We all saw that footage
I,
from
know,
earlier,
I think I know when I want to shoot it.
Kaito got crushed to death.
What?
Whoever committed that crime
Holy shit, these hitboxes are ridiculous.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Don't you
There's no
oof
doubt
me.
that Kokichi is the culprit.
Kaito got crushed to death.
Squish.
That's wrong.
Alright, we still got the counter, but wow.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
A safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
Which Kibo doesn't qualify as. Can I just point that out for everyone here?
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Squish.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
Well, at least he didn't suffer then.
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
I mean, throwing those bombs does look like it'd be fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Now's about time to take a drink. Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Kaido's coat? Apparently not.
Oh no!
Interesting. Okay, what else did I find around the hydraulic press? Hang on a sec. Would it be the... Oh yeah, the bloodstain. Let's say in the bathroom, or... Where is it? There it is, swipe pattern bloodstain.
This is it!
Duh.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged.
Lady knows her murders.
The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom.
And she's proud of
That
knowing
can't
her
be
murders.
coincidence.
Oh no, I've trained somebody in a horrible way.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom.
He fucked up.
Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests the cause of death. Okay, now it's the hole in the coat sleeve.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole?
You get shot, you die from being shot in the arm. Everybody knows that.
No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out.
I'm freaking out. It's freak out.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. It's too late for me. Or maybe I survived it, and now I'm a Highlander. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. Probably the 3 arrows?
Damn it!
Okay, so the crossbow.
This is it! I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
I want that crossbow, damn it. Looks so cool.
Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Himiko, you are bad at this.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
Himiko's moved up to number 1 for the 3rd case in the game.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
All right, what we got? Bloodstained crossbow, 3 arrows, bathroom window, hanger's
I
front
wonder who
shutter.
shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
I want to look at the crossbow. A disassembled crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's research lab that's stored in a large black case that was complicated to assemble and would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how.
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
You sure about that?
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
I think bathroom window is what I want here.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the...
Alright, that was right.
That's wrong!
Ding dong, bing bong, hello lady.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window.
Wow, someone's confident in their bet. Holy shit.
And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
So wait, everyone but Kaito. Okay, yeah, duh.
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Is that what a detective does?
Yes, the detective suspects everybody that he's got evidence to suspect. That's what a detective does.
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too.
And then the evidence proved I was wrong.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
Oh my god, is Maki falling from her place of best girl? Well, it's your golden it's golden genius Mew. I hope that fucking pint squeak dies. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna call it an episode here for YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, leave me comments. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Twitch, we'll continue in just a second.
Danganronpa.